Good morning, Scott School, on this terrific Tuesday, January 9th, 2024. It is a new year, boys and girls, and I'm so excited to be back here at Scott School with all of you. I hope, speaking of a break that we just recently had, that you had a wonderful time off and are ready to come back for some fun and learning here at Scott School by demonstrating those respectful, responsible, safe, and bucket filling behaviors. I'm confident you didn't lose track of those expectations over break, but remember, Professor Scott will be sharing some videos in your classroom about those expectations throughout our building and on our playground. So we're all reminded about what's expected in every location that we're in throughout the day. And boys and girls, I also want to share with you that unfortunately, we didn't have a snow day today. And I know it's always super exciting, but I'm happy to be back to school. But it is pretty wet, damp, moist, and slushy out there, a little sloppy snow. It appears like it's going to be snowing throughout the day, but temperatures are supposed to rise a little bit. So keep an eye on the flag. Right now, I have no reason to believe we won't have outdoor recess, but if it becomes super sloppy, I'm kind of wondering if it'll end up being blacktop only, but we'll just kind of take a peek at that flag and see what happens. The other thing I want to remind you of, even though it's a ways away, next Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And if you know a lot about him, it's kind of fun to talk about the facts that you know about that American hero. And if you don't know a lot about MLK Jr., I encourage you to investigate, to read, to maybe when you have library time, come in and check out a book, learn some things about that American hero and what he stood for in the pathway for freedoms and the rights of our Americans and people around the world that he stood for. So he's really awesome. With that said, because Monday is MLK Jr. Day, we have the day off from school to observe that holiday. And I hope that you can take some time to observe MLK Jr. Day in a way that makes you feel good and kind of enhances what you do and gives back to the world. And now on to Miss Rosalind.
Oh, hello, my friends. I just want to take a quick minute to say I really missed you guys over break. I thought about my Scott School friends, it was so nice to see you guys yesterday. You guys did a phenomenal job coming in and at lunch and recesses. And I know today is different, right? Today we've got snow gear, and if you forgot your snow gear, that's okay. It is okay because there will be more snow days and more fun things to do. But I do have a new word this week, and it is astonish, to surprise or amaze. That's a good one. That is something that you could use when you're talking to a friend or your teacher, and they might astonish you with some things that they do. This may astonish you, but you're adopted. What? What? Does that surprise you? I talk to my dog like he is not adopted, that he is my actual baby. All right. That is all I have for you today on this terrific Moist Tuesday.
Why, thank you, Mrs. Rehab, Miss Rosalind. I just want to echo what our friends have already said. It was so great to see everybody yesterday, and I'm so excited to be back and back in the saddle and ready to rally this rodeo and keep cruising on that safe, respectful, responsible pathway that we bucket fillers love to travel. Yes, ma'am. All right. With some Panther Pride winners today, we have from Mrs. Toth's room, William and Grayson. From Miss Sovie's room, like they flip, they're slippery little buggers. Ann Kensington and Ollie. From Miss Hyde's room, Penelope and Gavin. From Miss Anderson's room, Nate and Adra. And from, let's see. Mr. Whitfield's class, we have Reese and Hendricks. Congratulations, my friends. You have done an excellent job of being exemplary, astonishing Scott School students. Now let's please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a truly terrifically moist Tuesday, Scott School.